The lower class bemoan the extravagance of the elite, how they live lavishly in a world plagued and yet not raise a single finger, as if they owe it to us. At the same time, the upper class bemoan the destitution of the lesser, how they are a stain on society, unable to better themselves, as if it is a choice to remain meager. The middle class remain unspoken for. They are the equator of both worlds, fighting the lower laws of life, aspiring for the higher highs, always on the peripheries of either. Born into a world of underdogs, they understand the only one blameworthy for thy fate is thyself. When you fail to sacrifice for what you desire, that which is desired ends up being the sacrifice. The poor remain poor for their type of vision or lack thereof. They say tomorrow is a mystery, but the rich understand that it does not have to be. Every score is deserving a celebration, but we often lose sight of what matters most in the grand scheme of things. As soon as we crack through a little, we tell ourselves, live a little. Looking to garner praises, we spend it all on trivia, forget to invest. We rejoice winning the battle whilst losing the war. I once said, a more vivid imprint on the psyche is rather portrayed than instructed. Our children make what they see of our indulgence exemplary. These same children do likewise when they start earning. Living lavish takes precedence. And just like that, the cycle of poverty remains unbroken. Funny how the poor find common ground in detesting the rich, preaching communism simply because we have a lot less to give, a lot less to lose. He who has more must share to pledge allegiance, or else. Sacrifices must be made in order to belong, imposing a burden on the privileged to care for all. Nonetheless, none of us aspire to become one of the elite few. All we do but lack the spine to walk the murky path those few did. Content in being a unit of the many more, we never tap into the greatness that lies within. We tell ourselves sometimes less is more to pacify our inner selves, but deep down we know the chasm that lies between our lower class and the upper class is not the middle class. Rather, it is our fear of going against the grain and playing to our strengths. We wake up ready to come second, settle for less and call it adequate, yet remain bitter on the inside. The bitterness turns to hate, unwarranted hate of those who ate only fruit and sowed the seed. Wealth is a creation, and we owe it to ourselves and offspring to learn the art and pass it on.